I am Jeanne Ritari, and I am a graduating senior from Charis Bible College in Minneapolis. I started listening to Andrew's free audio teachings. I've actually never seen Andrew on TV because I don't watch TV, but I listened to his audio teachings, and the more I listened, the more changes happened in me even before I started school. And so when they had an event where we could come in for a free class and kind of, open house kind of thing, I came to that just to see what was happening. I had no intention of coming, but that first day they showed lesson 7 of Barry's teaching on healing, and that thing went straight to my heart. And I said, I need to go here. Charis has changed my perspective on God in a huge way, because I believed in God. I thought I believed in the Word of God, but I had no clue how good God really is until I came here and started studying and actually taking God at His Word and believing His promises and just relying on Him and watching Him come through time after time after time. God is faithful, faithful, faithful. Well, I've been healed of physical ailments. I have been transformed from somebody who was shy and nervous and lacked confidence to someone who can stand up and talk about Jesus anytime, anywhere. My whole life I had suffered with something called Elhers Danlos Syndrome, which is basically loose ligaments. All of my joints and some of the stuff on the inside of me was basically falling apart. It was very loose. Instead of being like a bungee cord, my ligaments were more like old elastic, and they didn't hold my joints in place. So, my feet hurt, my ankles hurt, my knees hurt, my wrists hurt, there were days that I would go to bed and I would be laying in bed and trying to find one part of my body that didn't hurt. And it would usually be an elbow or a little finger. Everything was very painful. And I wore braces up to my knees, for my feet, my ankles all the way up. I wore braces on my hands and my wrists, and that was just to function. Well, during the course of this summer that I was listening to Andrew's teachings, I was healed of that disorder. I was also healed of allergies, like pollen allergies and like bee sting allergies and food allergies. All of those things went away, and it was awesome. One other thing that I would like to share is the mission trip. Going on the mission trip, you got to experience all different kinds of ministry with different groups, doing things that you would never probably get a lot of chance to do here, back to back to back, all in 1 week. I learned a lot on the mission trip about what I am and am not called to do, what I really resonate with, what types of people I'm called to minister to. And also, by the time I got done with that trip, I had completely lost my fear of man. And I came back a changed person, because now I can walk around somebody at work, my family at home, people that I have no idea whether they're believers or not. I have no trouble at all telling them about Jesus.